大家好，我是小马，欢迎来到小马逛吃。我买了2只螃蟹给家人们整一整。好嘞，比较好记着，这家店叫鱼。他们这些哥哥姐姐们直接空口拿着这个蟹，然后他的蟹钳也没被绑住，真的挺牛逼的。Do you know where the crabs come from?
South Coast and West Coast.
I watched 4 different people and combined their recipes into one in my magic book. 打算用这俩英国面包蟹做香辣蟹，给家人尝尝鲜。而我吃素的老父亲，我给他做个素螃蟹。然后你可以看我 vegan crab 没怎么写。Basically, I'm gonna wing it. 首先我要开始备菜。我其实很想买一瓶白酒，就做饭用的，因为好多食谱都用白酒，然后我家里一直都没有。Walter's so curious.
料酒呢？
不是，这写着 British vodka, distilled in England. Get the crabs drunk. 有没有吃过豆豉？来空吃，它有一点那种奶酪的味儿，我觉得。This is my little British baby. 你好，我是要被做成香辣蟹的面包蟹。你看我那么大，黄那么多，小马专门帮我挑了一个母蟹。哇，这里面有好多，刮不完。英国面包蟹是一般蟹的蟹黄6到10倍 ，King of the brown crab meat. Look how much meat is in there. I saw a TikTok and it was like, yo bro, you wanna go eat some bugs? And he was like, nah bro, why the hell would I do that? And he's like, you wanna go eat some sea bugs? 然后他图片上都是虾、螃蟹、龙虾， and he's like, hell yeah! 然后去吃。一般人来说，最喜欢吃的是蟹黄 ，but me 这2个蟹钳 ，my favorite because of the amazing sweet white meat in here, and then you get all these bits in here that you have to like suck it all out. Amazing. The way we make sure 它会入味，给它拍一下 ，like that. Oh, that was perfect. 我上次在国内超市里逛的时候，也看到了我们英国这个面包蟹。我觉得你们如果感兴趣，可以在家里试一试，挺简单处理的。其实，我现在就给它抓一下这个小汁儿，给它铺个底味儿，腌一小会儿。我今天买螃蟹的时候遇到了一个特别可爱的爷爷 ，and he was also buying brown crabs， 所以我问了他，哎，你一般怎么烹饪这个螃蟹
About 12 to 14 minutes.
？Boil them for 14 minutes, yeah.
And,
You just dress them or
dress it.
yeah. Dressing the crab is basically where you get all the white meat out, all the brown meat out, and you mix it all together in sort of like a salad, some mayonnaise, some seasonings, lemon juice. 我自己还是比较喜欢 like this. Tea break. 已经给你们展示了无数次了，全家最爱的茶，全英国最爱的Yorkshire tea. My dad literally won't drink anything else. I might have to call my little helper to come in and do some work.
You could do without me.
I didn't cook it yet. How many sugars do you want? 2 or 3?
Okay, 2 or 3.
Digestives, custard creams, shortbread fingers.
Digestives. We would get those every day, and then in year 2, my teacher would give them to us every Friday. Best.
哎，你看它开始有青春痘了，大家有没有发现？在它鼻子里这儿，你可以看嘛。Right， 而且我今天给它剪头发了。
He's messed it up.
I'm not ever gonna do it again. Today we're gonna make a dish called 香辣蟹
Young last year.
fragrant spicy crab.
Ooh,
So it's gonna
spicy
have-
crab.
Obviously, Dad can't have crab,
Yeah.
so we're gonna try and make a vegan thing
How are
to
you meant to
enjoy.
make a vegan crab?
我在网上找了一个素蟹的一个食谱，它用的是土豆，另一个食谱用的是面团。我觉得这2个都不像，所以我打算自己做改造。我打算用 bamboo shoots and king oyster mushrooms with a bit of nori, and I even found vegan fish sauce. But I'm going all out for Dad today, and I'm paying respect to my elders.
我不老。
Ooh, it's soft.
And I'd say break it
Yeah.
in half and just keep like ripping till you get like these shreds, okay?
That's really cool, actually. Oh, can I do another?
Get back to work.
Okay, my bad.
Sure you know how to open crab?
Yeah.
有的时候得相信小孩。
Ooh, that looks kind of like pineapple.
哎，那什么味儿？
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh.
它这个笋有螺蛳粉的味儿，尝一下。To be honest, I don't know if this is gonna be nice. Change of plan， 我们要用英国人最爱 potato， bit old.
a little bit squishy.
We'll be fine. What good sons we are.
Yeah.
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 傻儿子，
You're gonna cut yourself on a grater. 弟弟忙着，我先开始炸螃蟹，这里面就是生粉，然后里面有肉的地方，我给它拍一下。两个作用，一个是让它炸的酥脆，一个是锁住水分。你看这里一个黄锁住了，没放粉的话，你炸一下它就飞走了，在油里面去生活。宽油。
That's a little bit.
You just keep your kitchen thoughts to yourself, alright? 弟弟已经帮我了很多，所以我先让他回去玩了。他一直说 ，Oh no, I've got a better idea, or let's do it my way. Like, oh, that's too much oil. 在旁边指点江山的小屁孩。我觉得面包蟹挺适合做香辣蟹，因为呢它肉巨多。Super fatty in the body is actually a lot of meat. In the UK, between September and February of the next year is the reproductive time of the brown crabs. That is why 它们的肉也会变得更肥，可以跟我们小时候吃小浣熊对比，味道怎么样 ？That's the only 香辣蟹 I've ever eaten. 对，我们这个蟹不要炒得太干。I'm gonna put a bit of this in here, 因为这个紫菜有点 taste like the sea, you know? 炸完了，给大家看一看，是不是有点像螃蟹？大厨偷吃。香，缺点辣味儿。This is one of my favorite sauces。大家在英国待过的都知道 Nando's。Oh my god！ 蘑菇的香味儿。土豆的那个口感，外面脆脆的，还有那个紫菜，带着那种海的味道，我牛逼！先把我们的干辣椒炒香，香辣蟹的香辣是从这个干辣椒出来的，小火煸一下。我先把我爸爸的素的做的，所以我不用再洗锅，我真聪明。You don't want to burn these, so we're doing it on really low heat.
Yeah.
But these are already dry. So there's no water content to stop it from burning. 稍微有点糊。Gonna add a little bit of water to stop it from burning more. 没事，第一个给我爸做没问题。哇，有那味儿。And that's done. How's it look?
Amazing.
Yeah. Now we're gonna start again. Low heat, handful of chilies.
Ooh. When you do that thing where you teach me a dish and I cook it for my friends. Wow.
The first one I did, I let the chilies burn a little bit. It's okay because it's Dad's. It's alright. 胡辣. Add in all this garlic, all these black beans, all this ginger. 大家，我有个问题，那么多蟹黄，你们会怎么炒？
Well, that brown meat's cooking really fast.
英国面包蟹肯定适合做蟹黄豆腐。你看那么多蟹黄，2只蟹。我上次去青岛就做了蟹黄豆腐 for the fish exhibition。现在我们把这个蟹加进去。
This is gonna be my first time having crab.
First time ever. Wow, this looks good. Woohoo! This is香辣蟹, which means fragrant, spicy crab. We have the beautiful crab shell for decoration. Crispy quarters of British crab tossed in a deep, rich, funky sauce made out of hot pot base, doubanjiang, dried chilies, garlic, ginger, spring onion. So in here, we have little crab cakes, and they are made with potato, king oyster mushroom, and I've made a batter with some paprika and stuff to try and mimic the color of the crab. And I've cooked it in the same way as this, but obviously vegan.
Fantastic, thank you very much.
So that's for you.
Hungry.
来。
Really, really nice. Oh, got a kick to it as well. Spicy. That's really good. It's probably one of the best non-meat dishes you've made me.
Woohoo!
Try this.
Okay, so that was for the elders. 啊，终于可以吃螃蟹了！这是弟弟第一次吃螃蟹，他都不知道怎么弄。
Oh, it's falling apart. Easy, easy. This is my favorite bit.
Are you teaching him or are you just eating?
不好意思。
Do look. Open it up like that, and all that stuff in there is to eat. There's like the best bits are the bits that are hard to reach. You just have to dig for it, and then if you get any shell in your mouth, it's okay, just spit it out. I've just got a big chunk of white meat with a bit of the brown meat together, and it goes so well together. It's like 绝配。
Oh, like that. That's good.
传说里的蟹钳，我最喜欢吃的部分。I love spicy crab because the meat is so sweet and juicy, and then you have the spiciness on the top, and it just goes together so well. And then see that bit like that? Oh, can you pour some Nando's sauce on it?
I feel like a pig. Oh my god. That is.
You can't let it go to waste.
I can't take you anywhere. You can't be like licking off the plate.
Why?
It is good.
It's that good. 我第二个最喜欢的是蟹钳后面的 knuckle.
Oh yeah, that is delicious. So I really enjoy that.
See all these little orange bits in there? That's all the brown meat.
Is it? I was just about to ask you. That's really delicious. Oh.
It's in mating season. They had all this yellow brown meat, the roe inside. It was beautiful. I had literally a whole bowl of it.
Oh, my nose. A bit spicy.
It's not spicy.
Oh my
非常跟
goodness.
Nando's 辣椒酱有点辣。
The spice really complements the crab meat very well. My goodness. I was like rushing to finish work as quickly as I could. And didn't even say goodbye. I'm like, right, I'm off.
Our shellfish are some of the best. So I got it and I asked the lady where we got it from. And she said these are all from the south coast.
Oh,
So
really?
these will be our neighbors. 你们都喜欢怎么炒蟹，怎么吃蟹。This is my top 2 favorite. This one and beef on tongue.
Can I say, by the way, that, this is like restaurant quality. So I give you 10 points for this one.
可以在公屏上打一下你给我多少分。And 我希望你们回家也可以尝试一下用面包蟹做香辣蟹。
谢谢。
I would like high five you, but 谢谢大家观看，不要忘了点赞、关注、留个评论、收藏、投个币。I love you guys，下期再见，拜拜。
拜拜。Oh, yeah.
Theo! What are you doing? Have you been in the bloody toilet the entire time? No. I didn't hear you go in, so you must have been in there for a long time. Get out! No, you didn't. I've got footage. Audio recording I can hear when you went in the toilet. My point is I didn't hear you go in, so it must have been long ago. You can't keep going on the toilet for like an hour at a time. You're gonna mess up your belly, trust me.
Calling me a weirdo.
Yeah, 奇怪的小孩。
Bro, you gave me like a high fade.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
It's like up there.
Do you know what a high fade is? High fade is all the way up here.
Yeah, that's what you gave
Yours is a
me.
low fade.
No, it's
That's
not.
a low fade.
It's up here.
It's not.
It's up here.
It's not. The actual
can
line,
see
the
it.
skin line is here. You're lucky I don't shave all your bloody hair off.
Chop, chop. I want to do the potato.
Can't rush greatness.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, great people say that.
Then you shouldn't say it. Ooh.
Thanks, Theo.
You're welcome.
Love you too. Aw,
No.
Taylor. Custard creams are my childhood favorite. 有的时候我早上起床都
Yeah.
不会吃早餐，直接泡个茶，吃半包饼干，完美。无情铁手 It's like the crab. That bottle that says vegan fish.
You said bowl.
I said bottle.